Hello, everybody. This is Frankie Day for Frankie Day Models. Welcome to Saturday Night Live. We have something special, something a little different than usual. Right here, we're going to build this. This is a 133 scale C47 Skytrain. Hi, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to Saturday Night Live with me and this Skytrain. And we're going to take a look at this thing before we get started, guys. At the top of it, we're going to build. It's a paper model. It's been calling on me a long time. These are the instructions that tells you where parts go on it. These are actually your ribs and patterns you got to make, which are transposed from here to cardboard. Those are your formers and such, and along with the instructions. But here's all your color parts. They got all be cut out individually and transported into cardboard to give it the form. Right here are the instructions to the model, how it's built. Very simple to me because I've been building things all my life, these card models. Here's for the wings, here's for the fuselage. We always start out with the fuselage of the interior. It should be the step right over here. We're going to start out with that before we get started. These are the cockpit parts and everything, interior parts. Here's the floor right here. Here are all the templates and instructions for the undercarriage, how they're built. Rolled into tubes. Right here is the interior parts. There's your wings, top and bottom half, along with your stabilizer, your fillets, your wheel hubs. There's the other wing. Here's the center section of the wing and the fillet, and the bottom section of the wings. Here's the engine nacelle assemblies, plus cowlings. Here's the fuselage and the tail, and propeller blades, the tail cone. There's more of the fuselage section. The rear empennage goes over here. This here is your center section. Right here was all spiderweb right here. That's your nose. It's got to be all, you got pedals right there. You got to be making a nice round curvature on it. It goes very easily. And that's it. Okay. In the beginning of the construction of this kit, start building the cockpit, which is right about here. You make all these seats and everything and fold them and glue them together. And I built one of these before. It came out very good. You just got to follow all these instructions are all numerical orders. You just got to follow numerical orders, how they go. Alrighty. Before we get started, we got to get the pieces cut out first. And start the construction. Front and center. We got 3 watching and 2 thumbs up. We're going to turn the camera around and get started on this bad boy. All right, put this over here. That goes about there. We'll put the interior sections over here to the side. And over that, I just go ahead and grab them. Okay. Now you get the parts all located out, give them more cut out. parts cut out here. All right, well, we are focused on all that. Okay. Oh, boy. Already got my little spoon over here, my little buffing, my burnishing spoon that I got. One's over here somewhere. Where the hell did it go to? I was threatening myself a long time to clean up the doggone mess I got here. Okay. All the cocktail parts you got to form out first before you start getting formers in position. Okay. Put these over here. So I got all my stuff organized here, fellas. Got the 8 parts out now. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing assembled here. Bye watching. 2 thumbs up. Okay. Gotta get this cut out now first. Now, before I get started, I need to relocate this camera so you guys see a little closer what the hell I'm doing here. This is the cockpit right here. You gotta carefully cut these out. Very careful. One little slip with the X-Acto knife and your work is ruined. So everything is a one-shot job here. The parts got to be neatly formed too before you glue them on. Ooh, shouldn't do that. Okay, over here. These number systems right here, they tell you where the next part glues on there. So you don't want to cut this out. You see any white area like this has X on it, you cut them out. Next, we got to do, we got to cut out these little pedals right here, the connecting tabs. Lightly score around there where they hook up to the green area. When you're done, the connecting tabs look like case. You're all done. A little teeth to get done. And they bend down like this, so the part bends over, it comes it over here. Comes up, I believe. Yes. The B36 is done. Tomorrow we'll have the final reveal on that bad boy tomorrow. Score these lines very gently. You gotta make them round so they conform. The big little tabs up, so they connect the back behind this right part right here. They all got to be formed. Okay, put this over here, get out of the way, get the glue out. That's where the yolks go at, I think. Okay, always use this kind of glue right here for assembling these card models. Oh boy. I glue these tabs so they form the assembly. We'll use some form of tweezers here to flatten them down with. I'm doing right about here. There. And these little tabs right here. They glue and wrap around the top here. You see them doing right here. See how it's forming? Check the chat board to see what's going on here. Okay, buddy. I think that's what I need to do. I think I'll re-get this camera over here so you can see what I'm doing. I think it was better off over here than it was before. You gotta please excuse me, guys, for this. So is it better now, Sam? Hi, Tony. Working on a C47 Skytrain by Flymodel. It's a card model, and right now we're building the cockpit part first. Yeah, I think you guys are seeing me good now. I got I got everything right over here so you can see it a lot better.